Burkina Faso's President Ibrahim Traoré has reportedly led a massive drone-powered offensive that resulted in the defeat of over 5,000 terrorists. The assault, which marks one of the largest anti-terror operations in modern West African history, is being hailed as a turning point in the war against extremist groups that have plagued the Sahel region for over a decade. Traoré's government, which has repeatedly vowed to rid the country of foreign-backed terrorism, just proved it's not only serious, it's capable. The rise of drone warfare under Traoré. Since taking power in 2022, Captain Ibrahim Traoré has prioritized rebuilding Burkina Faso's defense forces. Among his key strategies has been the modernization of military technology, especially through the acquisition and deployment of military drones. Unlike previous regimes that relied heavily on outdated weapons and foreign troops, Traoré has turned to homegrown tactics and 21st-century tech, including combat drones capable of long-range strikes and real-time surveillance. These drones, sourced from non-Western allies such as Turkey, China, and Iran, have been instrumental in turning the tide against terrorist groups linked to ISIS, Al-Qaeda, and other foreign-backed militias operating across northern Burkina Faso. The operation: Silent Skies, Loud Results. Details about the operation remain classified, but trusted military sources revealed that the assault began before dawn, targeting a large terrorist encampment near the tri-border area, where Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger meet. This region has long been a stronghold for extremist cells, used for recruitment, planning, and staging attacks. According to insider reports, surveillance drones have been monitoring the area for weeks, gathering critical intel. A series of coordinated airstrikes were launched, striking multiple enemy hideouts, supply chains, and escape routes. Ground troops, including Burkinabe Special Forces, moved in shortly after to mop up remaining resistance and secure the area. Over 5,000 enemy fighters were neutralized, while hundreds of others fled or surrendered. This marks the largest single blow dealt to terrorism in Burkina Faso's modern history. A clear message to enemies, foreign and domestic. For months, Traoré has accused Western governments and neo-colonial interests of supporting or turning a blind eye to terrorist groups in West Africa. According to him, terrorism in the Sahel is not just a local threat. It's a tool of destabilization used by foreign powers to control African resources and politics. By launching this successful assault, Traoré isn't just eliminating enemies on the battlefield. He's sending a powerful geopolitical message. We will no longer wait for help. We will defend our land with our own hands. Africa will no longer be a playground for foreign powers. People celebrate. Youth rejoice. Across Burkina Faso, news of the operation sparked jubilation, especially among the youth, who see Traoré as a heroic figure, a rare African leader who walks the talk. Videos surfaced on social media showing people waving flags, chanting Traoré's name, and celebrating in the streets of Ouagadougou, Kaya, and Fadangorma. The victory also renewed confidence in the Burkinabe army, often demoralized by years of underfunding and poor leadership under former regimes. Now, they're not just defending territory, they're winning battles. Regional implications. Mali and Niger take note. Burkina Faso's success has major implications for its neighbors. Mali and Niger, both governed by military leaders aligned with Traoré, are expected to mirror the drone strategy in their own anti-terror campaigns. There's growing speculation that the alliance of the Sahel states, a security and political pact formed by the three nations, could now evolve into a regional military powerhouse capable of defending West Africa without external help. This victory may also embolden other African nations to invest in drone technology and local defense systems rather than rely on foreign troops or UN missions. The death of neo-colonial tactics? The defeat of 5,000 terrorists is not just a tactical success. It's a potential strategic death blow to Western influence in the region. For years, France and its allies claimed to be fighting terrorism in the Sahel through operations like Barkhane and Takuba, but many Africans saw little improvement. Now, with Traoré proving that African-led solutions can succeed, the narrative has changed. Western-backed regimes that allowed terrorism to spread unchecked now face serious questions. Is the real goal to fight terrorism or to maintain control? A warning to collaborators and traitors. Traoré's government has also warned that internal collaborators, including corrupt politicians, businessmen, and informants, will be dealt with harshly. The drone strikes reportedly exposed supply lines and communication routes linked to powerful figures who may have been aiding the terrorists. The message is clear. Whether in the bush or behind a desk, anyone working against Burkina Faso's freedom will face justice. What's next? While this victory is monumental, the war isn't over. Terrorist groups may retreat, regroup, or change tactics. But Traoré has made it clear, Burkina Faso will not back down. In the coming months, we can expect expansion of drone operations to other hotspots, increased coordination between Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger, more investment in defense technology and local arms manufacturing, continued efforts to reclaim rural areas and bring back displaced communities. Conclusion: a new era of African resistance. The defeat of 5,000 terrorists in a single drone operation is a military milestone. But more importantly, it's a symbol of African resurgence. Ibrahim Traoré has once again proven that he is not just a president. He is a movement for self-reliance, for dignity, for freedom from foreign puppeteering. This is not just about drones and dead militants. It's about what's possible when Africans believe in themselves, lead themselves, and defend themselves. And for the enemies of peace, both foreign and domestic, it's a chilling wake-up call. Africa is rising, and it's not asking for permission.